Alright, look, if you haven't played Titanfall 2 yet, I'm just gonna say it. You're missing out on one of the best shooters ever made. Yeah, I said it.
I'm seeing a ton of anti-orbital defenses. None of it was on the decompression on deck 5 through 9. All hands abandon ship. All hands abandon ship. Get to the lifeboat. We're going down. We're going down. This is the MCS James McAllen. We are going down. I repeat, we are going down. You're jamming us forward. We're not getting through.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to try a new type of content, just playing a game and giving my opinion on it as a small review. It will be a chill video, so just sit back and relax with me. I hope it will be informative and pleasant to watch, so do not hesitate to tell me in comments what I should improve or what you expect from those type of videos. Now, as you can see, I'm diving into Titanfall 2 and yeah, I know, I'm super late to this party because it was released in October 2016 by Respawn Entertainment. Obviously, this game is often celebrated as one of the best solo FPS campaigns ever. So that's why I finally decided to sit down with it, as I never played it before, at least not the solo campaign, and whoa, it's blowing my mind, really. So that's why I decided to make this video. I will focus here only on the solo campaign, not the multiplayer, as I understand that it's mostly dead these days unless you go through community-run servers. But I heard it was really amazing back in the day. Anyway, for some context, Titanfall 2 was Respawn's second game after their debut with the first Titanfall in 2014. Respawn, by the way, was founded by former Infinity Ward developers. Basically the minds behind Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This game came out on PS4, Xbox One and PC during a brutal window, October 28, 2016. Yeah, I did some researches. Why I said brutal? Well, Battlefield 1 had dropped just a week earlier and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare came out shortly after. Honestly, it feels like EA just threw this gem to the wolves. The sale reflected that, about 4 million copies in the first year, if I'm not mistaken. It's respectable, but not what it deserved, really.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound.
When the original Titanfall released in 2014, it was an Xbox exclusive and focused entirely on multiplayer. Fans loved the innovative mix of wall-running parkour, fast-paced gunplay and massive mechs, or titans, But the biggest criticism was the lack of a single-player campaign. So Respawn took that feedback to heart, and with Titanfall 2 they not only added a single-player story, but created something truly memorable. It's worth noting that Titanfall 2 was developed in just 2 years.
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery.
A surprisingly short time for a AAA game, and yet they managed to make one of the best FPS campaigns of its generation. Yeah. So the story. You play as Jack Cooper, a rifleman in the Frontier Militia, and after a chaotic battle you find yourself paired with a Vanguard class Titan named BT-7274. or let's just say BT. What's great is that this isn't just a generic robot body. BT's personality shines. He's funny in a deadpan way, loyal, and honestly, by the end of the game, you're really attached to him. Respawn nailed the dynamic between Jack and BT, kind of a mix of buddy cop humor, true friendship, you know. The plot itself is straightforward. Yeah, really, you have to stop the evil EMC, which means Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation, from unleashing a super weapon called the Fold Weapon. But what makes it special is how the story is told, really. Through the environments, the gameplay, and the BT's interactions with Jack. It's efficient storytelling that doesn't overstay its welcome. Now, as I already said, despite its brilliance, Titanfall 2 didn't sell as well as it deserved. The game was released in October 2016, sandwiched between Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Yeah, just a bad timing, I guess. While Titanfall 2 received universal critical acclaim, with many praising its campaign as one of the best in years, it just couldn't compete with the giant marketing it was up against, you know. EA's decision to release it in such a crowded window is something fans still criticize today, and I understand. Over the years, however, the game has developed a loyal following. It's seen as a hidden gem, one of those titles that people discover years later and wonder, well, why didn't I play this sooner? Yeah. You know, I myself included it in one of my hidden gem gaming lists video. So check it out if you want. Now let's talk gameplay. This is where Titanfall 2 really shines. First off, movement, oh my god. While running, double jumping, sliding, it's seamless. Every firefight feels like a choreography, and the game practically begs you to experiment with movements and weapons. The level design is also genius. For example, there's this standout level called, I remember well, it's called Effect and Cause. I really don't want to spoil it here, but it's a perfect example of how Respawn keeps introducing fresh mechanics to keep things exciting. So you'll have to discover it yourself. And now, speaking of levels, let's talk about the variety. In just a few hours, you go from massive outdoor battles to claustrophobic corridors to, well, there's one part where you mess with time itself. Yeah, it's one of the most creative missions I've ever played in a FPS. Each mission feels distinct, which is rare even in longer games. Another huge positive point is the Titans. BT is customizable, you can switch loadouts mid-mission, which changes his weapons and abilities. It keeps combat fresh, especially during boss fights against other Titans. Oh, and the boss fights, they are really fantastic. Each boss has a personality and unique Titan loadout. That's just making them memorable, you know.
Militia intruders, this is General Marder of the Interstellar Manufacturing.
Now, you know that no game is perfect, of course, and this one is not an exception. If I had to pick a negative point, well, the campaign is really short. Around 5 to 6 hours, depending on how you play. And that's not necessarily bad, because it's tight and well paced, but at the end of the game I just wanted some more, you know. Also, the multiplayer is mostly dead, as I said, but not the subject of this video. Now, here's the big question. Why don't we have a Titanfall 3? The simple answer is that Respawn just shifted their focus. After Titanfall 2, Respawn started working on Apex Legends, which you might know as one of the biggest battle royale games in the world. Interestingly, this Apex Legends is set in the Titanfall universe. The gameplay even incorporates some of the same movements mechanics, like wall running and sliding, but the Titans themselves are not here in Apex Legends. Respawn has said they'd love to return to Titanfall franchise, but they've been busy with other projects, including Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, and plus with the ongoing success of Apex Legends, I think Titanfall 3 probably isn't a priority for EA. That's sad reality, I suppose. So, at the end of this video, would I recommend this in 2025? Absolutely. Whether you grab it for $5 during a sale or pay it full price, it's worth every penny, believe me. I play it on PS5 as it's included with my PS Plus plan, so it's free for me, but it's a must play for FPS fans, and honestly, it's a true reminder of what single player campaigns can be when done right. Alright, I guess that's it for today. I'll probably keep playing after this video ends because I'm really hooked. I hope you enjoyed this little review and thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content on my channel. And yeah, I forgot, but let me know in the comments what are your thoughts about Titanfall 2, the solo campaign, the multiplayer. Any thoughts are welcome. And do you hope we'll see a Titanfall 3 someday? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Tell me. Until next time, take care and happy gaming everyone. Bye bye.